Hello, my name is Robert Miller and this is the practices video of session 4 of my life legacy. Now we're 80% of the way. You populated 3/4 of your map, self-guided, guided, the activation's working. You can begin to see, become aware of what's there. The profile, that's the first half of the promise of what we deliver in the programs in either format. You become more aware, of expanded your awareness of these prioritized places where you can get out of your depth and have to navigate crisis. Okay, it's instinctive, it's deep down, it's deeper than leadership and culture, and so it takes more effort to lift it out. And so the just now, that breath of awareness you're reaching for to activate the somatic, the word you're looking for is hopeless, that sense of drowning, being just going down. I want you to reach for this feeling of being out of your depth and losing buoyancy, hopelessness. Now there are literally times in a week you could look back in the last 7 days and you have lost someone. Someone died, really bad news, there's no hope, something bad happened, it's very terminal, not just life but in life, some things have to leave. So if you find that, that's live, that's now. What I want you to do is find a thing that's overreaction. Okay, so when my parents died individually at different times over a period of years, I had grief. Some things were hopeless, some things were lost, and so I grieved, I mourned. That's healthy, that's not a crisis, that's not subconscious, that's conscious. I was calculatingly figuring out how to deal with the loss of my parents and traveling to Ireland during COVID for my father's funeral. That's all now, okay? Now what I want you to reach for is the overreaction, the thing that doesn't match. And this is a big idea of crisis. Crisis happens because people don't understand your reaction. That it's over, it doesn't fit, it's misaligned. And this is what causes it to become a crisis, where things are lost. You do things that don't fit the situation because people are unaware that this place exists, that it is this level of value to you, okay? So part of the practice is for you to be aware of how you think about this place, of what you imagine legacy, what you leave behind, and you activate and you reach for that breath of awareness of just now, and you practice in the past so you can pause and you can do the tension checks and you can ask the integration questions, and eventually, and this is the second half of the promise, you can integrate that ability to notice, I see instinctively that I need to navigate instinctive crisis. The crisis is caused by a misalignment of me and others being unaware of the value I have placed on this, of the load-bearing nature of this place. And so when you impact it has an outsized reaction that shocks people. And then things escalate, and then you have to try to reach for that red phone to de-escalate, okay? But it's not a conflict where you can find ceasefire. It's a crisis. You're kind of out of your control at this point. And so then you have to start throwing sea anchors down and slowing down, slow down, slow down, slow down. So if you have that sense of hopelessness, of grief, of loss, and someone hasn't died or something hasn't died, then it's probably your subconscious activating and other people being aware of his existence. Breathe, slow way down, help them understand, tell them about it. Thank you very much.